what is an earth-fill dam? An earth-fill dam, also called earth dam or embankment dam, is built up by compacting successive layers of dirt, using the most impervious materials to form a core, and placing more permeable substances on the up and downstream sides. Along the lakeside, crushed stone prevents erosion by wind, waves, or rain, and an ample spillway made of concrete protects against catastrophic washout should water come close to overtopping the dam. The Whitney Point Dam is situated on the Susquehanna River Basin and is an earth-fill dam. It is comprised of 3 main layers. The innermost layer is a core made out of clay, which is impervious to water. Surrounding that is an earthen embankment composed of compacted soil. This looks like an upside-down U and covers the up and downstream sides of the clay core. The outermost layer, which is what we see, is made up of medium to large rocks along the upstream side of the dam, called riprap. This helps break up waves and slow down rain to prevent soil erosion. You might be thinking that no water at all gets through the dam, but some water does seep slowly through. A layer of crushed stone and a layer of grass help hold the soil in place and keep water from the reservoir, as well as rain and wind, from carrying away the earthen portion of the dam. In addition to the small amounts of water that seep through the dam, a tunnel runs underneath the dam, connecting the reservoir back to the river in a controlled flow. Large gates inside a control tower can be raised or lowered to control how much water is allowed to pass through the tunnel at any given time. The structural integrity of the dam is monitored regularly to ensure that the earthen part of the dam is not being eroded. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the dam operators conduct visual inspections and take readings from special instruments that help give them a snapshot of the dam structure. A flow measuring weir near the base of the dam is used to calculate the rate at which water is being discharged downstream. This allows the dam operator to adjust the flow rate as needed. Many times, a flow measuring weir is simply a thin plate across a stream, but weirs can also be broad, thick structures that water pours over. A piezometer is used to measure underground water pressure and flow patterns. Large or sudden changes in readings can signal a problem deep within the dam itself that would not be apparent through visual inspection alone. Keeping a record of these measurements over a long period of time helps the dam operators identify if a reading is something to be concerned about or is just part of a normal fluctuation of pressure and flow rate.